one of these days, I'm going to start on time. What's going on, guys? It's 9:45. Have an interesting little scenario going on. Baby in the back seat, as you can hear and possibly see. Girlfriend is currently in a doctor's appointment until 10:30. Then she has another appointment, which I'm also taking her to. Then, when she gets out of that, I take the kid to the sitter and the girlfriend to work. And then I'll get home probably about 1, maybe 2, and I'll get started on everything that I have to do today, which, by the way, is a lot. The kid's not happy. I'm not really happy. This is usually the one day when I get all day to do what I gotta do. But not today. And like I said, I got a lot to do today. I gotta edit the video for yesterday's episode of Without a Net. I gotta record my podcast. I gotta write a blog. Or write a blog article, rather. And I'd like to get some work done on the book. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look like I'm going to get everything done. Not without staying up till 4 in the morning. And then I just found out that tomorrow, which I thought was going to be a day where I actually get a majority of the day to myself, I actually don't. Which isn't good, because tomorrow was supposed to be another Postmates day where I drive around and actually make money. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm, once again, not going to be free from my chauffeuring duties until the afternoon. So at that point, there's not really a point in going up to the city and trying to do what I gotta do. So I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I am not in the best of moods. So yeah, yesterday was a great day. I made some money. Found out I actually kind of enjoy doing the whole Postmates thing. It was a good day. Today, I am not so happy. Today, I am a little frustrated. And, you know, I was thinking this morning, you know, I've tried my main priority right now, which I know may not seem like it because of all the stuff I said that I had to do today, but my main priority right now is getting this book out. I have to get the book out, and I have to start selling the book so I can start bringing in some more income. And I've tried writing a book a few times before, and I've always stopped. And the reason why I've always stopped, I thought about it today. The reason why I've always stopped is because things kept getting in the way and preventing me from being able to make the time to actually, you know, write it. And that's what's happening now. And I really, really need to get this book done. So I'm a little upset. So, you know, we're gonna try and make the best of it. I don't want to complain, you know. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the facts, you know. I'm stating the facts, and right now the facts are not, you know, they're not lining up in my favor. But, you know, at the same time, things aren't always going to work out the way that I want them to. You know, the fact is, right now, my girlfriend doesn't drive, and she's also, for the most part, financially supporting me while I try and build this business. So, you know, I have to, I got to drive her around. I got to take her where she's got to go. It's unfortunate that makes it, you know, so I have very limited time to work on my business, but especially now with this added responsibility of having to, like, really bust my ass to bring in money. But, you know, it is what it is. So, you know what I'm gonna do while we're doing this? I'm gonna look up. I'm like a couple steps away from being able to start driving with Uber and Lyft. I need to get my car detailed. Like, I need it professionally detailed. And I also need to get it inspected. So I'm going to look up, you know, what it's going to take to get my car professionally detailed, and see if there's a place where we can afford to bring it to get that done. Because if I can get completely set up for Uber and Lyft, then I can start just doing some airport runs in the morning and making some money while you know, and that'll give me the day to work on my business. So that's going to be the goal. So we're gonna try and get that set up and get going on that as early as possible, because Postmates really can only be done during the day, and you get paid so little that, I mean, with tips you probably make okay money. I mean, I'm still waiting on the tips to come in to see what I made yesterday, but yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, guys. I'm a little disheartened today, but we're gonna make the best of it, and I'll check in with you later once I'm actually at home and getting ready to work. Talk to you then. Alright guys, it's about 5 minutes to 4, and I know I usually check in a lot more often than this, but it's been a hell of a day, and I haven't even done anything. I haven't done the podcast, I haven't mixed yesterday's video, I haven't written a blog article, like, I haven't done anything. So let me give you the rundown of the shit show that was today. So this morning I was driving in circles trying to keep my kid quiet while my girlfriend was in an appointment. I picked her up from that appointment at 10:30, took her to her second appointment, went and dropped the kid off at the sitters, came back and picked my girlfriend up. And at that point, it was about 11:15, 11:20. And in the meantime, I had found a place that would inspect my car for Uber. Unfortunately, it wasn't the place right by my house. I had to drive a little bit out of the way and go up into Baltimore. And I get to the place, the station, and get out of my car, and the one of the 2 tires that I had just replaced on Monday had a screw in it, which was going to fail the inspection. So I called, and at that point I instantly regretted not getting the roadside or the road hazard warranty on the tires. They were going to charge me another like $90. This was the place that had replaced them before, and I was trying to figure something out. I called the Mr. Tire that was like 3 miles down the road from where I was getting inspected, and the guy there, the manager Gary, totally hooked me up. He said he would warranty the tire, replace it for free. He said all I had to do was buy the road hazard warranty on the 2 tires and give him a good review on their survey. So I was absolutely more than thrilled to do that. So I went, got the tire replaced, went back, got the inspection done, failed the inspection because of a couple bulbs that were out, and so I had them replace the bulbs. And then I had to drive from Baltimore all the way down to Annapolis, drop my girlfriend off at work, and now it's 4 o'clock, and I'm heading home to try and spend a couple hours. I got to record the podcast at a bare minimum, and I am going to be working late tonight. So the good news about all of this is I am now completely approved to drive for Uber. I'm going to upload the documentation to Lyft in just a little bit, so I'll be approved for both of them, which is good because I'm going to be basically the plan as of right now. Postmates was good, and it brought me in something. I'm still waiting for the tips to fluctuate. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm still waiting for the tips to come in. But the problem with Postmates is I basically have to do it during normal business hours, which takes away from me being able to do my work. So the new plan is to be doing basically airport runs early in the morning. I'm gonna get up at 2 in the morning. I'm gonna be out of the house at 3. I'm gonna do airport runs till about 7 or 8. Go take my girlfriend to work, take the kid where she's got to go, and then go home and work on my stuff as much as I possibly can, and see what happens. But that's the goal as of now. I'm really frustrated. Today did not go as I wanted it to go, and sometimes that happens. I'm trying to see the silver lining, which is right now that I am approved to drive for Uber, so I can do some stuff and bring in a little bit more money. So that's what's going on right now, and we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go home and record the podcast, maybe try and mix it. I don't think I'll have enough time to do that before I have to go pick up the kid and the girl, so I may have to mix it later, but we'll see what happens. Talk to you guys soon. Welcome to Culture Cast. I am your host, Jay Lippman. Thank you guys for being here. right, guys, it's about 20 to 7. Got the podcast recorded, still have to mix it and upload it to Spreaker. And I had to keep redoing it. I kept getting all tongue-tied. So it's been averaging out that like every other week I have a guest, which, you know, is cool. But the weeks that I don't have a guest, it's just me talking. And I found that even though the ones with just me talking are shorter, they are much harder to record because it's me talking the whole time. And it's easy for me to get tongue-tied, you know, rather than asking a question and listening and asking a question and listening and then, you know, making, you know, some final points at the end. You know, it's just me. So I end up having to restart it. I also, I recorded it and then, lost it at one point. And I was having trouble getting the audio right. But it's all recorded now. Just got to mix it, put everything together. And then we'll have this week's podcast. I also have to edit yesterday's video and then do today's video and do a blog article. And so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a rough day. So rough night. I'm gonna be up for a while. So I'll be checking in a little bit later. Right now I'm on my way to get my daughter and then on my way to get my girlfriend and then heading home. And I've basically said to my girlfriend, look, you're kind of on your own with the kid tonight. I really, really have to get stuff done. So I will be doing that. And yeah, that's how things are going right now. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, it's about 9 o'clock, and I have a screaming cat, but I'm getting ready to sit down and mix the podcast and then do the video for last night, or yesterday, and then do the video for today. And I'm going to be up for a while. I'm going to try and get a blog article written. I don't know if that's going to happen. That may have to wait until the weekend or possibly tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see how it's going. I'll check back in a little bit later. Talk to you soon. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and if you don't believe me, I will show you. I don't know if you can read that, but that clock definitely says 4:04 a.m. So it's been a long day. We did not get a blog article written, but we did get the podcast mixed, and we got it mixed correctly, which is what took so much time tonight. We also got yesterday's video uploaded, which is a long video. I mean, it's 20 minutes long, so it took a little while, but I got stuff done today. I really, really need to sit down and write in the book. That's tomorrow. We got to get this book published, guys. Start bringing in some more money. So, thanks for sticking with me. It was a weird day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.